everybody. I want Fridays on this channel to be just a little bit different, so today we will be doing hopefully the start of a new type of video on this channel, which would be the legends or the unexplained events that I've always heard about in my life and in my city and town and state. So if you are interested in the unexplained and just want to hear about like creepy creatures and stuff like that, stay tuned.
And strange noises. It's a perfect setting for ghost stories. I'm not sure if the South is more haunted than any other part of our country. But I am sure one thing. Our ghost stories are better than those anywhere else. Southern ghost stories.
Today's video is a little bit different than what I usually do. Let me get the website up. I found this website online when I was looking up Bigfoot. Yes, I'm one of those crazy people that kind of believes in Bigfoot, but I was looking up Bigfoot because 2 towns down there is a Coca-Cola bottling plant, and at said Coca-Cola bottling plant they were supposed to got footage of Bigfoot on their security camera outside. Bigfoot running down a rabbit and catching it. And I was looking for that footage to put in this because today the first story I wanted to tell you about was Bigfoot, and Bigfoot in Alabama specifically, and Bigfoot in Bankhead Forest, which is right down the road from me, which is another reason that I kind of got on this Bigfoot trail. But there are many other unexplained creatures and laurels. I did not say that right, but that's the only way my tongue will let me pronounce it. Laurels and legends, creatures that people can't understand or explain, and there's ghost stories and all that kind of stuff that's very in very close percentages of where I live right now. And I just wanted to kind of do something kind of different on Fridays, because Fridays is on my channel have always been hit and miss videos, and I just want to kind of do something new and spice it up on this channel. So I will be reading portions of this. I did read it beforehand, but I wanted to make sure I had the facts. I'll skim it. I won't read it word for word. I'll just skim it and give you the gist of it. We do have a Alabama Bigfoot Society in the state of Alabama. I will, if I can think of it, link their information down below, because they have a YouTube channel, and I highly encourage you, if you're interested in like Bigfoots, or it's just always been a thing you're kind of fascinated with, do go and check out their website and their YouTube channel. He does other things other than Bigfoot on the YouTube channel. He has many stories of adventures that he's done, so he's highly entertainment. So if you haven't already went to his YouTube, I will try to remember to link it down below. If it's not linked there, do come back to this video and check, because sometimes I have a short-term memory and I forget momentarily what I was doing. So please do keep checking down below. I think if you want to look it up, I think it's just called Alabama Bigfoot Society. I think that is the actual YouTube name, but if it's not, just keep watching the links down below and I will link it eventually. But there's been many sights of Bigfoot, and he has like all of the ones, but the main one I'm going to do is when it was in, which was in 1971. There have been a lot more modern ones than this, but this one right here was the one that was in the article that I was reading. So the gist is they saw Bigfoot at the East Central Alabama High School. The guy that saw him was 15 years old, and they had seen this creature many times roaming in the woods. Very large wooded area, multiple sightings of this Bigfoot for several months. We saw this giant, hairy, non-existent creature more than once. Okay, this is what this actual dude said. It says, at the age of 56, which is how old he is now, I remain interested in Sasquatches for the reason that the one I saw when I was 15 years old. This is the guy that has the YouTube channel speaking. Since my first sighting, I have spent numerous hours in the field investigating and reporting. I have listened to countless witnesses relived their encounters of their own. Okay, now the Bigfoot that I most interested in is the one that's the closest to me, that is the most recent. That account was on actual news down here. The footage, you could not see an actual like image. It was just a black blur, and you did see like a little bitty blur that the big blur was running after. Because I did see it when it initially happened, but I couldn't find it on YouTube to show you guys. But I did find some pictures that was on this guy's site of Bigfoots that he has seen. So I will show those somewhere in here, maybe up beside me, or I might even put them completely blowed up, or maybe you could see them better. I can kind of see what he's talking about in some of these pictures, especially the one that's like this one big blur. The one that has the multiple circles around it, I don't see where they're saying that that's a Bigfoot family is what they're saying that is. I can kind of tell a face in one of them, but the other ones I can't really tell where it's more than just logs. That's just me. I'm going to go to their actual Bigfoot site. It's Alabama Bigfoot Society.com is their website. They do have like accounts on here, and they do Patreon like stuff where they need funding. So if you want to fund a Bigfoot society, they do believe that Bigfoot is like a half human, half animal hybrid monster, which some people believe that Bigfoot is the missing link and it never died out. Okay, on the website it's got like sightings, and this one right here just seems interesting to me for some reason. It's a Bigfoot seen crossing Highway 22 October 10th 2013. If you have read this site, you know of Zane. Zane is a piece of real land that lies between Daviston and New Site, Alabama. It is a supernatural place, to say the least. I get an article of what I know from about Zane on here soon. Okay. Last night I received another Bigfoot sighting reporting from Zane. This is according to the county where numerous sightings have been reported to me. Not only Bigfoot sightings, but ghosts and other paranormal things as well. The sighting was made at 7:05 p.m. It was dark. Now that the day are getting shorter, the witness has been new to the site and has returned home. They had just passed the Chapel Road and was headed east on Highway 22. This is the area I sometimes reference to as the Straightway. It is about a mile in length. As you approach the end of the Straightway going east, you'll see a large yellow street sign. It is a diamond shape, left turn curve sign, and on Thursday night a Bigfoot walked in front of the sign. As the witness saw him or her very well, we don't know if the Bigfoot is a boy or a girl. As with all street signs, this one too is reflective. The car headlights made the sign appear lighted. Well lighted. According to the witness, the head and shoulders were extremely visible and plain, with the curved sign providing light. The creature took about 3 steps across the highway. It came from the driver's right side and walked to the left. As it reached the edge of the highway, it faded It faded right back into the distance, into the thick, dark woods. I am still getting all the details of this sighting. The witness said they were startled and shocked at one sight, and seeing one so plainly. As the Bigfoot passed the sign, the witness said they actually seen the long hair on its back of its head and shoulders flowing, moving, their calm facial lines, and quite plainly. I and the witness have been to the location of this sighting and have measured the sign for the height of the Bigfoot. In our opinion, the creature stood a good 9 feet tall. This area, the straightway, has been a location for numerous sightings over the years, and many huge creatures have been reported to our team. Now, I don't know about you, but if something like that really existed, I would be freaked out about it. If you like this new kind of video, I promise they will get better. This was just a spur of a moment kind of thing, because I have been really looking up at this stuff lately. If you like these kind of videos and you'd like me to keep doing them, please do give me a thumbs up. Let me down below. The next video would probably be about the wolf, half wolf, half woman of Mobile. That one is pretty interesting. If you would like to hear about her, please let me know down below. Give me a thumbs up. If you hadn't already, click that subscribe button. Become a kitten. We always have room for a new kitten in our litter. And I will see you in my next video. Love you all very much. Bye-bye.